What is up, you guys? Back here, and I want to talk about Dustin Poirier taking on Michael Chandler, the people's main event. That's one fight I was solely anticipating for, alongside the main event, of course. Yeah, man, I think it was a fun fight, great fight. I'm pretty sure everybody loved it. I did. So yeah, without any further ado, let's dive right into it. Dustin Poirier and Michael Chandler put on a fight. It was the fight of the night. Dana White said they won fight of the night, and granted so. That first round was freaking bananas. Dustin was definitely eerie of the wrestling of Michael Chandler. He had a lower base this time around. To kind of defend the takedowns coming from Michael Chandler whenever he did shoot. Michael Chandler, as always, explosive. Threw some good right hands. A little wild, man. Like I said, sometimes he can get a little wild with the striking. He did catch Dustin Poirier in the first round. In the middle of it, he was winning that round, cracking Dustin. It looked like at one point he was gonna stop Dustin Poirier, even though one of the times that he did hurt him again. Unfortunately, it was kind of like a headbutt. He feinted to take down Dustin bit, try to defend, and as clash of heads or whatnot, and that's when that almost stopping Dustin Poirier happened in the first round. But then towards the ending of that first round, Dustin Poirier comes and rocks Michael Chandler towards the ending of the round. It was, give it a couple of more seconds, I feel like he probably would have stopped Michael Chandler, because Michael Chandler, he was on his way out in that first round. And the first round ended just like that. Both guys hurting each other. First round could have gone either way. Chandler did rock him first and whatnot, not once but twice. But the second round starts, stand up, both guys going at it. Michael Chandler gets a takedown. He then starts to try to beat on Dustin on the ground. Dustin tries to throw up a triangle, but the nose of Michael Chandler is already busted up after the first round he had with Dustin, and he obviously slipped out, had the back for a while, had wrist control, did pretty good takedown defense. Not takedown defense, striking. He also tried to finish a rear naked choke on Dustin Poirier. Obviously, later on, we found out that he was kind of raking his face, with his hands and whatnot. Obviously, he didn't get the finish off of that. So, the second round ends. Definitely looks like Dustin's going to need some type of stoppage to win. Because even though the first round was close, Michael Chandler definitely won that second round. Third round starts. It's pretty much the same thing. Both guys going after each other. Then Michael Chandler gets a single leg high crotch, stands him up, throws him to the ground, and I think the mistake Chandler did was trying to go for the back of Dustin Poirier. He should have tried to control the position first and then go and try to do something else after he threw him down from having the single leg and try to go immediately to his back. Dustin was hit, spin, moved around with him, had the leg under control, was able to flip around, and then he was able to eventually take the back of Michael Chandler. And in taking the back, he put in a body triangle, and so it was pretty Chandler was gonna have to work off of that. And from there, he threw a couple of punches, got the rear naked choke, got the finish, and what a fight that it was. Both guys poured it out on the line, as always. Whenever Michael Chandler fights, it's always a win-win, even if he loses, because he's always putting on a show for the fans. He's always entertaining. Dustin Poirier showing his heart that he got, because he definitely got rocked, in that first round pretty bad. To come back and to submit Michael Chandler, because he had freaking Charles Oliveira on his back, and Chandler survived that. Couldn't survive against Dustin Poirier. Great win for Dustin Poirier. He was the number 2 ranked lightweight. So who knows? Obviously, if you didn't get to see the breaking news, Islam Makhachev will face Alexander Volkanovski. So that's how the lightweight picture is looking right now. And so it looks like Dustin's going to probably be waiting in the win, hopefully for a title shot. Who knows what's next for him. It was a great fight. Guys, if you guys liked the video, make sure to please throw those thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. I thank you guys for watching the live and sharing and liking and leaving down the comments, man. I really do appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.